Yeah, I want to say all praises to Yahweh, Hashem Yashai, double honors to the elder of Great Stone, and all the brethren in the highway doing the work sincere and truth. Well, this is brother Shop Tatawar.
And Brother Japal.
Well, we have a little lesson. Now, this lesson is based upon a lot of things that taking place concerning among our people. And to be precise, in Jamaica concerning a lot of um, killing or murder and taking place among our young ones, basically our children. Now, the reason of his breakdown is that many times a man walk out of his house is not a sure thing in coming back, and it's not a sure thing in going to come back in one piece or alive. And we are seeing that in many cases concerning parents out here in Jamaica. No one tomorrow is promised to no one. And we know the most high control of all things. But seeing what said in that, our nation is also don't have a fear of the most high in them. So in that said, um, whatever took place outside, they blame it on everything else apart from themselves, or knowing that the most high is the one that done all things. Now, as a parent myself, it's a fearful things. Even I was saying to the brother earlier on, since that we're coming from our work. It's a fearful things even send my children out there because we don't know if I'm gonna get a call saying that children in the hospital are I have to come identify my children at the morgue. But when I think about that, I said to myself, well, the most is the one that in control of everything, and whether they're in or out, anything could happen. But the higher risk is out there anyway. But knowing the most high, right? And if it's their time to get judged, their time come to get judged, and I have to understand that. Understand? But there's a greater deal at hand. The most I give us a prayer. And when you met the prayer, you realize the prayer have a lot of things in it. And it a teach you how to humble yourself. Knowing that the most is the one that control all things. So I'm gonna start off with the prayer just to get the core foundation. All right, this is Matthew 6 9. After this manner, therefore pray ye, O Father which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors, and lead us not into temptation. Now, this is where the meat of the matter is. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. So, if you realize this prayer been warning us from day one to listen to me, pride is not in your hand. The moment you come out of the womb of your mother, see, you're in the hand of the Most High, you're in the mercy of the Most High. See, and anything can take place with you. So it's always safe to say, right, give the Most High honor. Always try to walk in the path. Like I said, there are many things happening. I constantly see it on the news, constantly, children getting stabbed. Some make it, some don't make it. Just since even that a crash took place in my parish, couple schoolboy, one died, and I know his mother never planned for that, and knowing that I go got a magnum identify his son, right? Yesterday before that, no, a mother get a call about his child. I'm for Monday, got identify his child because another school child stabbed her daughter, and there's been before that recently. So so the most I really at you having to say?
Yeah, because as scripture they read, it's verse 13 says, lead us not into temptation.
Right.
As a beginning, the lesson to say the fear of the Lord is not in this place, because when you know and you understand, say the Lord basically are the one who can lead you into temptation.
Right.
He lead you into judgment. Other people, them give the devil the glory. oh, Satan's strong and look the all this and that and no, I mean, you know, the fear. That's the reason why you're supposed to fear the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Bash and Yahweh Shai.
Go on.
Because He's the one that will able to lead you down the path, right? And He's the one that will able to protect you.
Go on.
You know, so you know, going in and going out, man. That's why, you know, the brothers are always mentioning if you can anoint your kids, you know what I mean, before they leave out, I even say a prayer, man, because you know the days are really evil.
Go on. You know, just to drive the nail again. He said, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors, and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil.
Right.
And that evil, we constantly seeing that, not even day by day, hour by hour by hour by hour by hour. And this is not something that in the norm, you know. Yes, we're entering the end of the end, you know. So we are seeing many other things taking place, even though sometimes these matter are small things, you know. But in the eyes of the parents or wherever, it's a big thing to him, can just lose a child. But as the ox said, seeing fear the Most High is not in this place, right? So therefore, you have a lot of weeping, and remember, nobody not innocent, right? Not innocent. But seeing this, you realize that no, you have to pull your socks up, because it's not norm, right? Let me just jump to a quick precept. In Proverbs 21 and 1. So the king's heart is in the hand of the Lord, as the river of water. He turneth it wherever he will it. So whatever the Most High said to be happen, let it happen. You're not control over that. See? That's why I say, you know, pray ye this prayer, constantly pray. And if you realize the Our Father prayer, about the fact the word pray simply mean beg. See, it's like a begging the Most High. I say, listen, man, Yahweh Bashim Shai, keep me out of destruction. Lead me out of evil, you know. Take me out of the bad space. You constantly beg the Most High. You understand? Because you have to remember, Him is in control every second of the day. Never you. Right? Never you. And many of these action the place, they are justified. Right? They sound harsh, but they are justified. Right? Because the scripture said nobody perish being innocent. Understand? So they are justified. In the eyes of man, it look gruesome. Because you know it happened to them. But in the eyes of the Most High, it is justified.
Right. And I even go back to reincarnation.
Can
you come back and you face the punishment, and earth to say the place of judgment is under the sun.
Right.
If we can get Zephaniah 3 and verse 5, it said the just Lord is in the midst thereof. He will not do iniquity. Every morning do it, he bring his judgment to light. Right? He failed it not, but the unjust know it no shame. So it says every morning the Lord bring his judgment to light. Man. You know? Every day people get judged left, right, and center. It's the judgment of the Lord. Obviously, you know, there could be a day of judgment, that a big judgment coming.
Right.
The Third World War, you know, civil unrest, and especially when the Lord are gonna make him his entry. You know, but judgment, man, go forth every single day, as the scripture just mentioned. Right? And that's why when you leave out, you know, as I've been mentioning, man, you know, it's safe to, you know, send up some prayers, man. Big.
Yeah, big.
You know, and can bring out the one that says James 4 and verse 13. He said, go to know, ye that say, today or tomorrow we will go into such a city and continue there a year, and buy and sell and get gain. Whereas ye know not what shall be on the morrow. For what is your life? It is a vapor that appeared for a little time and vanished away. For ye ought to say, if the Lord's will,